What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua believes he will punish Oleksandr Usyk, Eddie Hearn claims. Wow. Anthony Joshua believes he will punish Oleksandr Usyk in the ring if a heavyweight clash between the pair is made, according to Britain's promoter Eddie Hearn. Hearn had seemingly negotiated a deal for Joshua to take on compatriot and fellow champion Tyson Fury in a unification bout on August 11th. But an arbitrator ruled that Fury must complete a trilogy with Deontay Wilder before September 15th. So you know that fight's on and going. Fury has signed the contract for Wilder in the third fight, with whom he drew in 2018 before stopping the American on February 22nd, as you guys know. Now, AJ expected to take on mandatory challenger Usyk. Okay, entonces. So, should the contest come to fruition, Hearn said Joshua may take his frustrations over the collapsed Fury fight out on Usyk, the Ukrainian former cruiserweight who moved up to heavyweight in the last bout and outpointed Derek Chisora. It kind of feels like we're always having to please somebody, and generally comes from the governing bodies, Hearn told Steve Kim. So if you look at the run of fights Anthony Joshua's had since Vladimir Klitschko, he was ordered to fight mandatory straight after, and it was Kubrat Pulev. He accepted that fight, and Pulev pulled out with a week to go as he boxed Carlos Takam. In his next fight, he boxed Joseph Parker, okay? And that was for the WBO. In the fight after, he fought the mandatory Alexander Povetkin. Then after that, he actually had involuntary, and we know who that was. And so the list goes on. Now, if you try to make an undisputed fight with Fury and told again right, you've got another mandatory, and it's Oleksandr Usyk. Let me stop there, okay? Let's go back to the punish part. Should Anthony Joshua take his frustrations out on Oleksandr Usyk, I think that would make it very interesting, because I think it's dangerous. Because you guys can remember when Joshua fought Andy Ruiz. Anthony Joshua tried to take his frustrations out on Andy Ruiz, and what happened? He got careless. He got overzealous. Because he was overzealous, he got careless, trying to rush a fight like that, and he paid for it. And Andy Ruiz received the blessing of his life. He received the blessing of his life anyway, because he got the fight. But he won the fight, because he hit Anthony Joshua with a temple shot, a pressure point shot. He never recovered, and the rest is history. Andy Ruiz became the first Mexican heavyweight ever. Okay? So this goes without saying. I know Usyk, if he beats Joshua, he won't be the only Ukrainian because of the Klitschkos. They already done that song and dance for a very long time. But him punishing Usyk, those are very executive words from Hearn. Now, Oleksandr Usyk is a guy that is quick. He's quick. He's clever. Starts with a little Q. He's quick. He's clever. He's fast. But you know, I've been looking at Usyk, and I'm gonna do a video here in a second about Usyk, and then just break him down for the fighter he is at heavyweight. So, and it seems like an interesting order. Okay, for Eddie Hearn, like, hey, this could be one of those fights. And I wouldn't even use the word punish, but I mean, this is Eddie Hearn's words, not Anthony Joshua's. Okay, so Eddie Hearn thinks he's going to punish him. He may have another thing coming. I think it'll be a good balanced fight until someone gets hurt. You know, and if Usyk gets hurt, I never seen Usyk really hurt. I seen him roughed up a bit. I seen him take some good shots. You know what I mean? Because he's defensively sound, but I never seen him hurt. So it's an interesting thing to see this man first off being hurt. So if Joshua, which I'm pretty sure he has the capability of hurting him with his punching power, because he's, you know, he can knock you out with either hand. So Fighting a person like that is just dangerous anyway. But punish, that is, I think that word is kind of exaggerated. But then again, we shall see. You guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn's comments about Anthony Joshua punishing Oleksandr Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.